Calaroga Shark Media.
From Washington, D.C., where presidential renovation meets reality show Demolition, this is Ballot.
That's right, the staircase to nowhere. I'm Patrick Gutfield, and the shutdown is about to get worse, and buckle up, because this is about to get spicier than a government cafeteria mystery meat. President Trump's shutdown is turning into the longest unpaid vacation in American history. We're talking about programs running out of money faster than a politician runs from a tough question. SNAP benefits? About to disappear. Head Start? Closing faster than a comedy club on a Monday night. Nutrition assistance? Hanging on by a thread. It's like a game of governmental Jenga, and someone's about to pull the wrong block. 40 million people rely on food assistance. And now they're looking at empty fridges. Thousands of federal employees are about to miss paychecks. Air traffic controllers might stop showing up, which sounds like the setup to a disaster movie, not a government policy. And get this, the essential air service is running out of cash. Rural communities might see airline prices jump higher than a cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Alaska's remote areas are about to get a crash course in economic turbulence. The military? Trump pulled $6.5 million from military research to pay troops earlier. It's like robbing Peter to pay Paul. Except Peter is national defense, and Paul is still the military. Speaker Mike Johnson's big move? Refusing to call lawmakers back. Because nothing says leadership like letting the government grind to a halt. Just another day in the wild world of Washington, where political standoffs are the national pastime and compromise is a forgotten art. Let's dive into President Trump's Asian vacation extravaganza, where diplomacy meets stand-up comedy. So Trump's cruising through Asia like it's a political world tour. Malaysia? Check. Dancing? Apparently, yes. Economic deals? Sure. Potential vice presidential run in 2028? Absolutely not. That's too cute. Trump's doing what he does best, talking about potential Republican candidates like he's casting a political reality show. J.D. Vance? Great. Marco Rubio? Great. It's like he's handing out compliments like participation trophies. And then we get to his favorite pastime, insulting Democratic politicians. AOC and Jasmine Crockett? Prepare for the low IQ world tour. Trump's challenging them to cognitive tests faster than you can say Walter Reed medical exam. Speaking of which, he's bragging about those cognitive tests again. First, it's a tiger, then an elephant. This is what presidential discourse has become. A game of political name that animal. Just another day in the world of presidential politics, where every press conference is a comedy special and every trip is a potential sitcom pilot. President Trump is turning the White House into his personal real estate project. And let me tell you, this renovation makes home improvement. Shows look like precision engineering. Imagine a model of the new East Wing with a staircase that leads directly into a brick wall. It's like an architectural dad joke. Hey, want to go upstairs? Psych! The New York Times is calling this a hurried process. What in the construction chaos is happening here? Trump's adding a 90,000 square foot annex that'll more than double the White House. It's not an expansion. It's a presidential real estate flex, and he might even name it after himself, because subtlety is not in the Trump playbook. Critics are comparing this renovation to ISIS artifact destruction. Archaeologists are looking at this going, what in the historical preservation is happening? Joe Scarborough called it grotesque. And that's Joe being diplomatic. The White House Historical Society is basically having a collective heart attack. One historian said this is transforming the White House from a democratic symbol to a presidential palace. It's like Trump watched too many European monarchy documentaries and thought, hold my blueprint. Trump's calling himself the Builder President, a title that sounds suspiciously like something a Soviet dictator would give themselves. And he's ordered federal workers not to take photos. Classic move. If you can't handle the criticism, ban the evidence. The White House communications director's response? Losers who are quick to criticize need to stop their pearl clutching. Well, that's diplomacy in 2025 for you. Just another day where the White House looks less like a symbol of democracy and more like a Trump construction site. Portions of today's show were made with the help of AI.